It was fun, it was exciting, it was young, it was sexy, it was scary, and it shocked your parents. So, as a teenager, what more could you possibly want? 80,000 people pogo was fucking. I'm just shivering now, just thinking of. Oh God, what it was like. Sorry, I'm glad you're not filming this. To me, punk's an attitude. It's not necessarily anything, you know, more complicated than that, and it's just a fuck you attitude. Hi, my name's Tom. I'm the lead singer in the Phobics and the Snivelling Shits. I've been singing in punk bands since the early 80s, and rock and roll and punk rock for me is a life sentence. I saw pretty much all the bands that people cut their limbs off to say that they'd seen. It's great fun, isn't it? It's fun. You know, people just forget what fun is now. There's so many distractions. I like the rebellious attitude. I like rebellion, and I like something that's different from the norm and scares people. It frightens the absolute living shit out of people. I mean, walking around being dressed as a punk in '76, '77 was a dangerous occupation. People would cross the street to avoid you. People would cross over the street to punch you. You know, Iggy and the Stooges, you know, beautiful chaos. And that stuff really did upset people. With the freedoms that we got now, a lot of people don't realise what a problem it was to walk around being part of a counterculture, having long hair, having clothes that people thought were unacceptable. You would just get the shit kicked out of you. I mean, if you look at sort of like, you know, what punks were dressing in, they were wearing creepers, they were wearing teddy boy jackets and everything like that. They were wearing leather jackets, beetle boots, winkle pickers. So they stole from all different bits of fashion and culture. The punks at Camden being an example. For me, I think they're probably more punk than we were. They're living a very nomadic existence. They don't have the trappings of a decent upbringing that I did. So these sort of people, and they gather these, you know, these people, and then out of the love for that sort of stuff, or out of chaos, or out of adversity, you create something fantastic. Punks from that era did exactly the same thing in King's Road. They would terrorise the Well Hill shoppers, and they would have their photos taken with tourists for money. So whether they're exploiting it or whether it's just the means to an end to get a tin of beer, I don't really know.